Now, as many of you already know that we discussing, or previous videos we were discussing, of course, what just happened or transpired where the US secretary under the Biden administration has suspended or expelled our ambassador or South African ambassador in the United States because he said Trump leads white supremacists. This is something that, of course, we have discussed, and I think right now the reason why I'm coming back to this thing is that even some of the news channel or big news channel in the United States of America, these are the headlines, right? I mean, I see on the screen, notice that this is a video showing, of course, Fox News. Those of you that know Fox News, is one of the biggest um, news channel in the United States of America, and this is outside their building where they are, of course, talking about the expulsion that came from US Secretary expelling, of course, our South African ambassador after his remarks on Trump. Now, this shows that obviously it's not a good thing, man. I mean, they are also talking about President Trump halting the aid to South Africa due to, of course, what they are saying, land appropriation laws, which they feel like it's a bit racist. It favors one group of people, and all that, which we have discussed, right? What the sentiments are around this. Many of you, especially who have been on this channel or who have been reading the news, you will know what is happening because Elon Musk would not strike a deal with our government. Then all this news surfaced because for Elon to do business in South Africa, the government wanted him to, of course, follow the procedures of BEE, which stipulates that 30% of the company or of Starlink South Africa should be, of course, owned by the previously disadvantaged people. And that, of course, Elon Musk did not take that, which is why all these things surfaced and then led into the tensions between the United States of America and South Africa to be like this. Right? Unfortunately, the close relationship between President Trump and Elon Musk, it is leading into his companies struggling, especially Tesla. There are some of the Americans that are not happy about the kind of influence that Elon Musk has. Yes, they are saying he's making, some are saying he's exposing all the money that was being looted. Some are saying he's not supposed to obviously just punish people and lose jobs. You'll know that I think 3 weeks ago he said all the government employees must respond to the email they will receive of what exactly are they doing at work. That, of course, made people, a lot of people angry. And as I'm doing this video, there are some people that have lost their jobs because of the response, I suppose, from that email or from the non-response or when they got that email, which is something that is making quite a number of Americans to be angry. Right now, Tesla shares have plummeted so much in a way that its market cap, or Tesla market cap, I think the last time I checked, is over $800 billion from over $1 trillion. Tesla used to be an over $1 trillion stock, and Tesla investors are not happy about this. I mean, as I'm doing this video right now, there have been footages, pictures that surface the streets of social media showing Tesla cars or some of the Tesla cars being burned down. I mean, the Cybertruck, Tesla Model S, Model Y, some of these Tesla cars are being burned down, and this is the frustrations that people are taking out to say Elon Musk is not supposed to be this aggressive. Elon Musk, the way he's doing things, they don't like because people are ending up unemployed. Some of the people are unemployed now, and people are not liking this. I mean, Canada has imposed a 100% tariff on Tesla cars. China also might be in line to impose, of course, more tariffs should Trump imposing tariffs onto China. It might be worse for Tesla, and this, or because of this, it's not looking good. I mean, I'm not sure if, or this whole thing was to happen again, Elon Musk would put himself in the same position and be where he is now because his company Tesla is struggling. Or some of the companies, in fact, investors are saying rather he should focus on his companies and let politics be politics. Let those in politics handle political matters. But him involving himself, I mean, He's part of the reason why South Africa we received sanctions, and unfortunately there was some aid or some funding that was coming from the United States of America, which we lost due to his comments, his remarks, due to his close relationship with President of the United States, Donald Trump. There was a time where I remember, I think a couple of weeks ago, the United States ambassador who's in South Africa said some pretty bad stuff about South Africa, right? But she later apologized, right? But we never honestly fired that lady. We never fired the ambassador of the United States of America. But from their side, this guy said some of these things, which yes, I believe some of these things he was not supposed to say them based on his position in the United States of America. But these things which he is saying, I believe that some of them there is some sort of truth in them. And again, this is just my opinions based off what I heard him say. But the lashing of suspending him, I think it was pretty aggressive. But anyways, this is what we are seeing. This is what is taking place in the US right now. Fox News is just we are apparently popular in the United States of America because Fox News is making sure that these situations or our current tensions with the United States of America in the US right now, they are painting us to be the bad people. In the United States right now, the ambassador of South Africa is a bad guy. And whenever those that are in the United States are walking next to this building or driving next to this building, they read this and obviously they see how what the situation is about between us and the United States of America. But anyways, like I always say, I hope things get better with time. I hope there is a solution in place that comes that make the relationship between the two countries to be back to normal. South Africa presidency did express the fact that they want to make things work with the United States of America. This is what they said after we read the news of the suspensions of the ambassador, or this expulsion of the ambassador of South Africa in the United States. They said they are still working to mend. They are still hoping that they could mend the relationship with the United States of America, which means that South Africa is still going to try, but something that, of course, South Africa won't stand for, as per what the president was saying. South Africa won't be bullied. And because of this, I think hopefully things get better with time. There is the G20 summit coming in November. Hopefully there will be delegates or representatives, if not Mr. Trump himself, who comes to South Africa. And at that time, hopefully things can be ironed out. I mean, he has said he's not sure if he will come, but let's hope he comes and things gets to be addressed and everything goes back to normal. Aid, I don't think we'll be getting, even if things are to address, I don't think we'll be getting the aid back. But just for the sake of the trade between the two countries, I think we need peace so that trade can go as normal, right? Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one, and God bless you all.